Maybe just a tad lower. Let's put it down to like 20 flat. That ought to do. Alright, we're back with part 2. And nothing's happened other than, yeah, mess with the audio a little bit.
Shit. So it wasn't Kakarot after all.
What's a Kakarot?
Who the hell are you?
I don't have time to waste with you. Wait a minute. This is a Namekian, isn't it?
Foreshadowing.
What the hell is a Namekian doing on this planet?
Raditz is just wondering where he is at this point.
If that's true, then what are you even doing here? You got a death wish?
You've got spunk. I like that. A power level of 322, huh? You're definitely stronger than the others. But you wouldn't even be a warm-up for me.
You're making a
Modesty.
mistake in underestimating me.
It has nothing to do with underestimating, bro.
Let's see if you can make this fun for me.
What is it with this guy?
Yep. Alright, so once we're defending like this, we basically have two options. And they're both good for specific reasons. This one will blow people away and cancel any projectiles that are coming in. Yep. Some battles you don't have to like legitimately win, you just have to reduce their health to a certain amount. This is one of those battles.
That all, huh? Is it my turn now? Time to show you what real power looks like.
Raditz, please.
I'm getting another large power reading. That's got to be Kakarot.
Where's the Kakarot on this planet?
Impossible. Who the hell is this guy? And where is he going?
It's heavily implied that if Raditz wasn't so bent on finding Goku, Piccolo would have just gotten offed right there. That's how much out of his league he was. He was just gonna get destroyed. Killed.
Well, if it isn't Kakarot, you've grown.
I put on auto advance. It's clearly on.
You look just like our old man.
What?
It's off
Tell
on.
me, Kakarot.
Okay,
What
that's just
is
silly.
this? You were supposed to exterminate all life on this planet. What have you been doing all this time?
Who are you? And who's Kakarot? Should I know who that is?
You have got to be kidding me.
Should
You
I know
don't
what a
remember?
Kakarot is?
Fine then. Allow me to refresh your memory. You're not from this filthy planet. You were born on planet Vegeta, You're a member of the proud and mighty warrior race, the Saiyans. And that's not all. I'm your older brother, Raditz.
You're lying! That can't be true!
Why not?
Long ago, you were sent to this pathetic planet to rid it of all life. We Saiyans search the universe for habitable planets and wipe out all who live there.
And then sell it.
So that we can sell those planets
Yeah,
to
there
the
we go.
highest bidder. Weak, snot-nosed brats like you are sent to low-level planets like this. And fortunately, it looks like this one's got a moon.
If this guy's telling the truth, then
By
these
the way, this
Saiyans are some
implies
real
that
bad dudes.
children no stronger than
What about the
Goku
moon?
are
does
sent
that
to
have to do
planets
with anything?
without moons anyway and
They
still
come with
expected
me.
to annihilate
We Saiyans
everything.
release our true power whenever there's a full moon. Even chumps like you should know that.
I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I think Krillin's right. You guys are the worst. My name's Son Goku, and I'm from Earth. Take your lies and get out of here.
Unfortunately, they didn't
Well,
resync
I
the
couldn't
lip
even if
flaps
I
with the
wanted
words in the English version.
Because planet Vegeta was blown to smithereens by a meteor. Almost all of our brethren have been turned to space dust now. Including me and you, there are only 4 Saiyans left. Just the other day, we found a planet that should fetch us a high price. The 3 of us were going to have a hell of a time trying to overtake it. And that's when I remembered you. Kakarot. The planet is as good as ours if you join us. Come on,
There's no
Kakarot,
way
think
that
of the
Goku
fun
is
we'll
that much
have.
of a buff
Isn't
to
your
them.
Saiyan blood boiling with excitement?
Just shut up. If you think I'm joining you, then you're dumber than you look.
Fine. Be that way. That little runt with the tail behind you is your kid, right? I guess I'll just take him instead.
Come any closer and I'll knock you sky high. Back off.
Oh yeah? Well, go ahead if you think you can.
Gohan's not going anywhere with you. What the hell's with this guy?
Goku, you're gonna get us demonetized.
Wrong. You scared?
Yeah, go on, get out of here.
What the hell?
That's a meme, by the way. I'm nowhere near monetization.
Why would you do that? Do you know what? This planet isn't half bad. I think it could serve as our next target. The 3 of us Saiyans should be able to rid this place of its dead weight in just 1 month.
Not gonna let that happen.
Your kid's in real trouble if this is the best you can do.
What?
We're level 3 now, and I think Piccolo's level 2.
Don't worry, Kakarot. I'll make sure to take good care of the boy. If you want him back, then you better do as your big brother says.
Give him back.
Don't even think about trying to be a hero.
No. No. Bulma, you still got that dragon radar?
Oh, I get it! That decoration on Gohan's hat was a Dragon Ball!
Yep.
All right.
And we're never gonna go over this plot point ever again.
You're as good as dead on your own.
Piccolo!
Neither neither of us has what it takes to face him head on. At least if we tried on our own.
2v1.
Together, if we were to team up, we just might be able to take him down.
This is never
Yeah,
like really done
You're
again,
probably right.
except in the
Can I
Frieza
really
saga.
trust you? What's your angle in all this?
Don't get the wrong idea. It isn't that I care in the slightest about your little kid or the Earth. That fool is the only thing standing between me and world domination. The moment he and his cronies are out of the picture,
And I think the only person that actually fights two people at the same time,
of you,
or more
and the
than two
world will be
people,
mine for the taking.
2 or more, is Raccoon at the very beginning
Crazy if you
fights
think I'm about to
Vegeta,
let that happen.
Krillin,
But for
and
now,
Gohan, and then
guess we
after
gotta
that, the
join
only person that
forces.
fights multiple people, I think, is
Guess there's
Frieza.
really no getting around that.
Then it's like never brought up again.
Precisely.
At least not at the same time. There's some like back-to-back fights, but I don't think we ever see another 2v1.
All right.
Hey!
Hey, it's a healing item. We're not gonna, well, we'll equip it just in case, but we're not gonna use it.
Hey,
Yeah, flying net.
Alright, did it at least heal us since we leveled up then? Oh, more cutscene.
Hold tight, Gohan. We're coming.
Earth's dream team to the rescue.
Back in this saga, this kind of was the dream team. Like, never gonna happen dream team. Okay, so even though it doesn't happen like in the actual anime much,
Just a little longer.
it's all over the place in here. Where you can, I guess the androids technically fought everyone at once, but not really. They kind of just one-tapped everyone. It was a done
None
deal.
of it rings a bell. It's crazy. I had no idea I had an older brother either.
I was hoping to milk some useful information out of you for our fight.
Anyway. Where was I? Oh, yeah. I guess Gohan fights all the Cell Juniors, but again, that's another, like, they just get one-tapped and they're done. I'm trying to think if there was ever another 2v1. No, not really. If we're just not including one-taps, then no. Beerus technically fought everyone, but he just one-tapped them all.
Tail's probably his weak point. If we can squeeze his tail, he should be vulnerable. That's what happened whenever mine got grabbed.
How are we supposed to grab his tail?
Yeah, that's pretty much like non-doable in a fight, dude. Let's get behind him and grab the one weak point he has.
This
I'm
thing's
sure he
giving
won't
off
react.
A lot of energy. We're closing in on him. Let's head down and move in for the attack.
No! He's using a device that tells him our strengths as well as our location. Safe to say he probably knows we're close by.
%15% to defense is pretty good for this early.
Huh? What's this? A power level of 710. Where the hell? Kakarot's kid? No way! Damn, this thing must be busted! What? Another reading, and it's heading straight for me! There's one. No, there's two. With power levels 322 and 334. They've come. So, what brings you chumps here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to get my son back. Where is he? You're hiding him somewhere, aren't you?
His screaming was giving me a headache, so I locked him up in there. But forget about the rot. Don't tell me you actually think you stand a chance against me. You fool! You're not even fit to call yourself a Saiyan! Prepare to die!
I think I didn't explain the assist thing. There's 3 types of assists. There's the healing type, the support, like healing type, the support like defense type, and there's the support offense type. Offense and defense are pretty straightforward, and the healing ones just heal you when they're called in. Well, they do it so often, actually. They don't do it when they're called in. They do it every so often. They'll just, like, do it naturally. The support types will occasionally take, defense types will occasionally take hits for you. And the offense will occasionally, like, add on a hit to your attacks.
This game ends now.
Have mercy?
Even with your combined power, you're still pathetic.
We're almost equal to one Kid Gohan.
But considering you weren't smart enough to heed my warning, don't deserve to live.
Well, that's fair.
You gotta be kidding me!
You know what? Since you're going to die anyway, I might as well tell you something.
Plot.
The two Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me.
Raditz is worth 1 Raditz. Nappa is worth 5
You got a
Raditz.
new attack hidden
And
up your
Vegeta's
sleeve.
worth
Now's the
15
time to
Raditz.
use it, Goku.
Sorry. I'm fresh out.
Lucky for you, I actually came up with a new technique while I was training.
This is the most ridiculous technique. Well, one of the most ridiculous techniques in the entire show.
It'd be easier just to lie down and wait for the sweet release of death.
I'm just gonna need enough time to charge up the proper energy for it.
And there's the loophole for it.
Gonna need you to keep him busy while I deal with this.
Meanwhile, Kienzan is just as good and does not have this
Do what I
weakness.
can.
Hope
At
you're
least not as
ready for
prevalently.
this.
I guess he kind of does need to charge it up, but not like this.
Canon!
Huh. You just don't know when to quit. You? Alone? What were you two trying to decide who gets to
Ain't planning on losing. Whoa! It's my turn now! Don't worry, Gohan. Daddy's gonna save you.
Are you actually that stupid? No one can save you! You'll be long dead before that could happen! Playtime's over!
It's my turn now!
This game ends now!
Projectiles everywhere, Batman.
My turn now!
This game ends now.
You said that the last 20 times.
This game ends now.
You said that 20 times, Raditz. I'm still here. Uh-oh. That's getting a little bit too close. There goes one Raditz. I actually had to concentrate there, so I stopped talking just like completely. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's exactly how it went in the fight.
His power level, it's 1330. He's focusing all of his power into his fingertips. Damn it! He's got that much control over his energy!
You let your guard down! And now I got your tail!
That's gotta suck, huh?
When did you?
Good work, Goku. Hold on to that tail and don't let go no matter what.
Wait! Let me go!
Goku, don't do it.
Planet in peace!
Don't listen to him, Goku. He's trying to trick you.
Please, please, believe me, brother. I'm begging you, Kakarot. Don't do this to your only family.
That is like the most dishonorable move
I can't believe you fell for it. You
that
might
happened in
actually
Dragon
be
Ball
the
Z.
dumbest guy I've ever met. Don't think I'm going to show you mercy just because you're my little brother. Yes, yes, that's what I like to hear. It'll all be over soon. Don't get comfortable. You're next.
Damn, if I try to hit him now, he's just going to dodge it.
Piccolo's looking in pretty good shape for not being in the fight. Oh look, the final boss cometh.
What is this kid? You're dead!
Why didn't you go for the tail, Goku?
Power!
Piccolo, now's your chance.
You don't mess with people's kid. That's where you get all the power.
Special beam cannon!
Just walk it off. Krillin Sensu Bean.
Impossible. I can't.
Meanwhile, his hair is fine.
By scum like this, I can't.
Raditz' hair is too
Well,
strong.
you just were.
I can't believe that Kakarot would just throw away his own life.
You idiot. Trust me, Goku won't be dead for very long.
What?
Didn't you know? This planet is home to the Dragon Balls. They grant wishes. Absolutely any wish imaginable. Even bringing someone back from the dead.
Damn it. Well, my comrades will be happy to hear that. Everything you just said was transmitted to them on the other side of the universe.
It wasn't enough that he got Goku killed once. He's got to do it a second time.
They will come here.
How long until then? When will they? When do you think they'll get here?
Goku, you okay, bud? It sounds like you got a hole in the stomach.
A year. Just 1 year from now.
That's a good way to put fear in someone, but he could have just said, like, I don't know,
Damn it.
and they would have been completely blind.
1 year before even stronger warriors arrive.
You two have no hope of beating them. Enjoy what little time you have left.
This also implies that Raditz was on his way here for an entire year. Seems like a lot of trouble to go through for one Kakarot.
I see.
That's pretty much it.
Come on, Goku. Hang in there. It's not like you to give up so easily.
Krillin, he has a giant hole in his stomach. I don't think he's really giving up.
Dying. It's a lot worse than I thought it would be.
Nor do I think it's easy.
Yeah, but don't you worry. We're gonna bring you back really soon.
Thank you.
Goku! What the? He's gone!
Interesting.
He's gone.
I bet Kami has something to do with this.
Eh? Well, I guess we can put our minds at ease if Kami's involved.
You guys need to get the Dragon Balls. Kami doesn't possess the power needed to bring someone back to life. Also, Goku's kid will be coming with me for the time being.
What? You're kidding, right? What are you gonna do with him?
With a little training and the right teacher, that kid could be capable of serious power. We're going to need all the power we can get before those two Saiyans show up in a year's time. Me training this little runt is our best shot to stand a chance. Once Goku's revived, tell him he'll get his son back and in better shape than he left him.
Now, see, if let's say like a hypothetical. What if Gohan didn't take part in the upcoming battle? Aside from not being around for like Namek, which he actually helps a lot with.
From Earth.
Does he help that much in the Saiyan battle? Like he does against Nappa, but it ends up getting Piccolo killed. So is that really worth it?
Raditz, the bastard went and got himself killed.
He always was an embarrassment. Still, I must admit, I'm very interested in these Dragon Balls. So they're capable of granting any wish? All right, let's go.
We're gonna bring Raditz back from the dead?
Don't make me laugh. We have no more use for that dead weight. We could wish for eternal youth, for immortality. Can you imagine it? Nothing could possibly stand in our way.
Sounds good to me. Count me in!
Invigorated by the prospect of attaining immortality with the Dragon Balls, the two Saiyans made their way to Earth.
Alright. Once we get through these cutscenes, this will be the end of this episode, too.
And that is why I brought him here as he is, to be trained further.
Oh, great. We have to do the
Therefore, if
questions.
it is agreeable to you, King Yema, I humbly ask that you allow him to meet with King Kai.
I see. So you intend to take this heaven-bound soul and subject him to the grueling 625,000-mile-long Snake Way so he can meet King Kai.
Indeed.
Very well. If you wish to see King Kai, then I suggest you be on your way. However, I should warn you that no one has ever made it successfully, other than myself, of course, in over 100 million years.
Must be one heck of a journey. I better get started. By the way, did a guy named Raditz come through here?
Yes, we've got him marked down for hell, of course.
Did he put up much of a fight?
He sure did. He definitely didn't go quietly, but I sorted him out.
Whoa! You must be one heck of a strong guy.
So, you were sent along with him, huh? I am
Yep.
the great King Yema. I occupy a position above that of the Earth's guardian. Do you know what that means?
You're
That
strong.
means you're crazy strong, right?
You don't seem to understand what I'm saying. Of course I'm strong! But it's not just my strength that serves me in this position. You need brains to do this kind of managerial work.
Man, what work?
Now then, to help you better understand my work, let's give you a little quiz.
Actually, kind of in a hurry.
Well then, if that's going to be your attitude, then I guess you don't need to see King Kai.
Oh, what? No way! Okay, I'll take the quiz.
Why didn't you say that from the beginning? Anyway, let's begin. I'll let you through if you can answer all of my questions correctly.
Imagine there was a point in time when Goku was stronger than King Yama, or weaker than King Yama.
That's right. He made a mess of enough planets to earn himself a place in hell. In fact, he's one of the biggest pains we've ever had to deal with. Right. Next question.
That implies that Raditz is strong, by the way.
Correct. Of course I am. I am much more powerful.
Kami's like
Isn't that
220,
right,
and
Tommy?
Yama is like
Ah, yes, King Yema. You are more powerful.
over
Right.
1,000, I believe.
Next question. That's right. No matter where they're from, all who die come here. Like your brother. He wasn't an Earthling. Next question. Not bad. That's correct. Those pesky Dragon Balls are indeed how you do it. I hate those things. It's like my job doesn't even matter.
Any idea who made those?
created those blasted balls anyway?
Any ideas,
Care to
Kami?
shed some light on that, Kami?
Oh, King Yama, I...
Whatever. Moving on. Sorry.
Huh?
What?
This is the 5th question, right?
Really? 1, 2, 3. Of course it was. I was just testing you. And you passed the test. Well, that was the true 5th question.
There's that trademark denial of his.
I heard that, Kami. Maybe I'll send you to hell when it's your time.
Oh, please forgive me, Your Highness. Boy, he's got one hell of a sense of hearing.
Oh, you think you're some sort of funny man?
Like your words,
That's
funny
enough of
man.
all this. I will allow you to see King Kai.
Wow, really? Thanks a bunch, Mr. Yema.
Don't tell me you've forgotten who you're talking to.
No, I'm King Yema. I haven't.
That's more like it. If you're going to see King Kai, then go.
Well, this is where we part ways. Good luck, Goku.
Thanks. I'm not really sure what to expect, but I'm pumped to meet this King Kai guy.
If I remember correctly, King Kai's given a power level of 3,000, I believe. And Yama is weaker than him.
Time to wake up, kid. You've slept long enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Listen up. Time for a reality check. Your daddy is dead, okay?
Nice job,
He
Piccolo.
sacrificed himself to kill the man who kidnapped you. In case you forgot.
What? My dad's...
Just gonna throw this out there. Children don't have a
His friends
concept
are
of death.
vigilant and able to find the Dragon Balls. They can bring him back. However, we've got other things to deal with. Though we were able to defeat Raditz, it sounds like we've got 2 of his buddies to worry about a year from now. If that's really the case, your father and I probably aren't going to be enough to take these guys down. We need power. Your power. You're going to have to learn to fight and defend the Earth.
Gohan's crash course in survival.
Oh yeah.
But I'm no good at fighting.
Gohan, you've never even tried,
Quit
so
your
why would you make that
whining.
assumption?
Once I'm done whipping you into shape, you'll be tough enough for anything. Got it?
So, you're gonna train me? Okay, what do I have to do?
Dodge.
You have to live out here on your own, without distraction. I'm giving you 6 months. If you're able to survive for that long, I'll teach you how to fight. See ya.
Wait! It's scary out here! Don't leave me! I'm hungry. I need food.
Can't even run yet. Alright. We'll stop it here because this is already like 40 minutes. Jeez. Alright, that's all for this time. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.